Alrighty, we're about 4 minutes away from the drop of the next puck here this evening on the SPL Network. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Darth. We got 2 out of 4 ready to go, ready to be underway. Los Angeles Comets, Las Vegas Vandals. Taking a look at the... Well, you're taking a look currently at the current Pro Division standings. I don't remember if there's another 8 o'clock match or not, but these are the current standings as of the last match between the Ontario Outliers and the Los Angeles Comets. Comets taking away a big W, taking themselves up that much closer to getting out of that relegation spot. The bottom 2 of the Pro Division do not make the playoffs. They get put into a relegation tournament where they'll have to fight for their spot to stay in the Pro Division. To take a look at what that looks like, that is what's before you currently. This is the bracket that we use to decide if a team's ready to get into Pro, getting out of Challenger. Top 6 of Challenger qualify to get put into this bracket. If you get first or second, you get a bye. If you're getting a chance to demote from Pro, you get a double bye. All these matches are best of 3 in the final 2 remaining. Get those 2 red spots there at the top of the screen and get a spot in the Pro Division coming into season number 5 of the Slapshot Premier League. But coming up next, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a good one. Los Angeles Comets taking on the Las Vegas Vandals. Vandals, of course, one of the middle of the packs right now, and they're looking to put it all on the line and perhaps make the most of this opportunity that has been handed to them here tonight. The home team is going to be the Los Angeles Comets. They'll be on the right side of your screen. Away team being the Las Vegas Vandals on the left side, getting more into depth with the records these 2 teams currently hold. You're not entirely familiar with the rosters. The Las Vegas Vandals are formerly known as the Miami Vice. The Miami Vice have won the championships previous 2 seasons here in SPL. And you're technically the defending champs, even though they don't have Kyler, nor do they have Meat Sale. But in the previous 5 between these 2 teams, both of these teams not letting points go quietly into the night. In the previous 5 for the Los Angeles Comets, they've won 2 out of their 5. For the Vandals, they've won 3 out of their 5. The 2 losses for the Vandals were against the Brooklyn Bandits and the Colorado Cobras. Colorado Cobras was a 6-5 loss. The Brooklyn Bandits were an 8-4 loss. And then the previous 5 for the Comets, their 3 losses came to the hands of the Orlando Otters in an 8-10 decision. Brooklyn Bandits in a 6-5 decision, and the Boston Egg Beans in a 16-10 decision. I don't know what happened in that match, but I don't think it was broadcasted by Glitchless back on the 21st of October. If you want to look that up, Comets and Beans 16-10. That looks like a wild one. That was before Timmy got banned, so take that with a grain of salt as you might. But getting more into the depth between these 2 rosters that are going to be out there on the ice. Las Vegas Vandals on the left side, Los Angeles Comets on the right. Of course, for the Vandals, you have Rodeo and Seppi, the remaining 2 players that step to this roster. Seppi, of course, being the substitute for the Miami Vice back throughout the last 2 seasons of the Slapshot Premier League. And then Kylar in blue taking the spot of Meat Sale and Kyler. Kyler playing for the West Virginia Orangutans now. And I think this is Kylar's first season on the East Coast. He moved to the East Coast coming away from the West. He does not play for the Maui Monkeys anymore. If you knew the Maui Monkeys back previous seasons, they're the only West team to win a championship so far. And they were looking to do it again for the 4th time consecutively, creating that dynasty. But they did end up disbanding, and that much is history. Kyler in chat saying Kylar is a copy. He wishes he was me. We'll just have to wait to see when West Virginia and Las Vegas play against each other. I want to see that happen. But Las Vegas Vandals having Rodeo, Kylar, Blue, and Seppi going to be out there on the ice for tonight's matchup. And then on the flip side of the spectrum, Los Angeles having K-Spire, Dave, Laugh Track, and Reno. Last matchup was K-Spire, Reno, and Laugh Track. And it looks like it's going to be the same again tonight with this second matchup of, I think, 2 tonight on the ballot for this team. Now on the flip side, Rodeo, Blue, and Kyle are going to be out there on the ice for your away team here tonight, the Vandals, on the left side of your screen. We'll just have to wait and see how this one transpires. I think I fixed my audio. The game quality might not have been, or the game audio might not have been as great, but this game, it's back under wraps, and I think I fixed it. But we'll just have to wait and see how that one goes here on the SPL Network. As all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll, we're going to get this one down to the ice, and we'll have to see how this one transpires. First period of action underway as the Comets take on the Vandals. The puck is dropped, the game is on, shot scores immediately, Laugh Track out of nowhere with an absolute dime dropped into the twine of the forehand. Holy cow. I didn't even have a chance to reset the scoreboard. It's already 1-0 for the Comets. That is crazy. Kylar looking to seek a little bit of safety to the top side. Laugh Track there knocks that one loose back behind his own cage. Rodeo here looking to take this one down the near side. Laugh Track says, I can do that for you. Just don't mind me. I'm going to take this one down the near side. Boards pass out in front. Reno back in, not able to take the shot off. K-Spire down low. Off the forehand, stopped up by Blue. Blue shovels that one into the top side corner. Kylar here stops. Leaves that one for Rodeo. Slapped away by Reno. Back out to the point. And here's Laugh Track taking that one off the far side. Boards a little spinorama action. Laugh Track handed back over to K-Spire. K-Spire down low. Back behind his own cage. Looks towards the top side of the ice. Crosses that one against the grain. Reno, Kylar. The battle goes on into the corners. Kylar finds a little bit of step. And he wins the race away. Down the near side, finds Rodeo. Off the backhand of K-Spire. Finds his way off the face of Blue into the corner. Reno back in his own defensive corner. Looking to bring this one out with a little bit of finesse off to the near side boards. Rodeo here pulls it away through the traffic into the top side point of Los Angeles' zone. Laugh Track back for the Comets. Looks towards the near side of the ice. Pops this one through the traffic and down into the end boards of Las Vegas. Kylar back for Vegas. Looking towards the top side of the ice. Brings this one away smooth as butter as he takes this one off the forehand, the backhand, a little spinorama, doing a little Panarin impression. But Reno, seeing through the lies of the Jedi, tries to take that one back with a little bit of a can opener of his own. Kylar, Blue, out in the neutral zone. Shoot, scores! Pops the pill and makes it 1-1. What a shot coming out of the opportunity. Takes it away. Laugh Track thought that was just going to leak right through, but no. Blue is physical, and he will take that one any day he can have it. 3:40 remaining in the first. It's 1-1. Blue looking to take it away yet again. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Wow, this is just getting worse as I go on, eh? Rodeo pulls it off the backhand. Along the top side boards, K-Spire keeps this one going north for the boys in red. So he tries to peel that one off. Blue takes this one away off the back and shovels this one out in front of the netting, but Laugh Track there to make sure that one keeps wide. Reno, Blue, battling out the near side face-off dot. Blue takes this one away. Off to the near side. Rodeo pops this one over to Kylar. Kylar leans with it. We're going to take this one away from K-Spire. K-Spire there with a nice stop up at the blue line. Shot off to the far and into the near side as the board battle continues. Rodeo here handling this one back off the back head of Blue. Blue over to Kylar. Kylar looking to take this one away off to the far side red line. Able to pass this one over to Rodeo. Shot off to the far side, and that one goes off the end board's glass. Blue, Reno off to the near side. Battle continues between those two. Blue gets the tip of the stick on that one over to Rodeo. Rodeo shoots out in front, but not quite able to release the shot. Blue shooting, goes through, and he scores, making it 2-1 for Las Vegas. Beautiful corner battle. Blue just throws it on target, and if he gets pucks to the nets, goals do in fact happen. And with 2:44 remaining here in the first period of action, it is 2-1, and the Vandals are a happy camper right now. Blue off the backhand, stopped up Laugh Track over to K-Spire down the near side. The captain of the Comets looking to take refuge back behind his own cage. Blue there, the Hound trying to keep that one loose as the board battle along the top side goes over to Reno. Down low to K-Spire, or Kylar. Kylar here trying to take a hand on this one for the boys in Blue. Laugh Track has other plans down to the near side. Reno here off the backhand and throws it on in front, and he gets a -degree shot, and it's tied at 2. What a goal from below the goal line, off the back side of Blue and into the just right past the goal line. What a way to score. When you throw pucks on net, you find goals. And Reno does that magnificently. K-Spire off the near side boards, looking to bring this one through. Off the back feed, not able to get that one through. Rodeo, Laugh Track, mouth watering as he saw the cookie be made. Goes off K-Spire. Laugh Track here in front of his own cage, able to scoop that one to the top side boards. Here's K-Spire out into the neutral zone, stopped up by Blue. Laugh Track, the first man back into the defensive end for the Comets. Throws this one topside. Blue with a shot, hits the far side post, and Reno with a timely save, able to keep that one out of the netting. Laugh Track, K-Spire looks to take this one down the near side. Boards, a shot goes off the near side and wide. Reno there throws this one down to the near side as well. K-Spire pulls this one away off the back end. Kylar trying to play a little physical. But K-Spire able to keep that one crowded away as this one's thrown out to the point just out of the reach of Laugh Track. Reno here back at his own blue line, stopped up by Blue. Reno accidentally throws it on his own net, and we have a 1-goal lead for the Vandals. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. And take your pick, 3-2. Kylar towards the top side, able to pass this one off the boards, goes off Blue. K-Spire there making life difficult at the far side face-off dot. Out in front, Reno there controls that one wide of the netting as this one's brought back into the hands of Blue. Off the backhand, stolen away by K-Spire as he knocks that one loose into the corner. A little miscommunication. Blue pulling this one away for the boys in Blue. Kylar with a beautiful shot, but goes through the traffic. Now one planks wide. Blue looking to control this one back at the red line. Kylar here with possession, and it's 55 on the clock, and it be burning. 1 goal is the difference. Kylar down towards the near side. Reno here pops that one loose. Laugh Track, the first man to it. Forehand shot off to the near side and just wide by a smidget. Rodeo. Kylar back behind his own cage. knocked loose by Reno, goes off Rodeo, goes off Laugh Track. Blue trying to fish that one free from the boys in red. As he takes this one off the back end. Good shot, but blocked away by Laugh Track. Here's K-Spar back at his own defensive end as he leaks this one down towards the near side. Looks to take this one across the grain. Perhaps gets past two. Looking for the shot. Shooting. Nice block. Blue into the crease. Hey! Shoots and scores. Making it 3-3. And what an opportunity generated by K-Spar. Just dangling through the neutral zone. And Reno jams it in like he's Patrick Hornquist. And we have ourselves a tie ball game. Wow. Shot, scores, and that's like that. It goes away, and the Las Vegas Vandals make it 4-3 from their own defensive end. Blue with a sniper laser sight, and the difference has been smudged away. K-Spar looking to do the same as we're going into this first intermission in about 20 seconds. K-Spar out to the Laugh Track, shooting off to the near side, goes off the side of the cage, and that one remains wide. Laugh Track. K-Spar down into the corner, looks to peel this one out towards the near side. Reno, the first man to this one, takes this one off the back and pass on in front, goes through one ear and out the other. Rodeo down to the near side. Kylar with 2 seconds remaining looks to pop this question, but not able to pop it quick enough. That's the end of the first period of action. 4-3. Comets down, but they're not giving up yet. That's some of the best slap shot I've seen all week. And that's only the first period. We got 2 more of those to go. And speaking of 2 more, all 6 parties are ready to rock and ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for this second period of action between these 2 teams. Comets on the right, Vandals on the left. The puck is dropped, and the second period is underway. Blue takes this one down the near side. Forehand shot. Big save there by Reno. He scoops that one off the backhand and out of the way of harm. K-Spar finds his way over to Laugh Track. Laugh Track over to Reno. Reno not able to send that one packing. As Kylar will take this one back behind his own cage and look to start the breakout. Rodeo tips that one towards Blue. Blue's battle against Reno. Reno wins this one away, gets a step on that one, passed against the grain. K-Spar with a shot, but not able to send it on. As Reno will pull this one back under his own volition. Out to K-Spar. K-Spar, forehand shot. Big save there by Kylar back in the crease. K-Spar off the side of the cage, goes out in front. Rodeo there, scoops it away off the back end, and that one remains wide. Laugh Track slapped away by Blue. Blue here with a shot attempt, not able to get through Reno. Laugh Track, Reno, Blue getting a touch. Rodeo there trying to help that one away as he just sits back and he holds W. Shot saved by Laugh Track. Sends this one into the near side. Reno pulls this one away for the boys in red, banks it off the glass over to Laugh Track, stopped away by Kylar. Reno off of Blue. Blue down to the near side with a 2-on-1 scenario. Goes off Rodeo. Shoot, scores! What a way to pick that pocket, and he sends it off to the back end and into the netting. It's 5-3, and Vegas is not finished yet. Kylar pulls it off the back end, back into his own defensive end. Rodeo from the corner takes this one topside out of the reach of Kylar. K-Spar shoots, scores, and we're back within 1. It's 4-5, and the Comets are not going anywhere. Blue trying to jam this one through the neutral zone. Reno goes off of Blue, goes over to K-Spar. K-Spar with a pass attempt, goes off Kylar out in front. Not able to snip it in, and K-Spar is awarded the goal. The shot from Laugh Track is the tie maker, and we have ourselves a 5-5 ball game. Insanity ensues. Reno to the top side, goes off Rodeo. Reno back in his own defensive end, throws this one down into the opposing end boards as Kylar looks to take his time down the near side of the ice. Laugh Track eyeing him up like a donut on a Tuesday morning. Kylar finds Blue. Blue here at the offensive point. Forehand shot, scores right from the touch of K-Spar. It was a little, but it was not enough. And the Las Vegas Vandals back in the lead, 6-5 in the second. Rum saw what he needed to see. Reno over to Laugh Track. Forehand shot. Nice stop by Kylar. Kylar down towards the near side of the ice. Looks to dangle him out. Goes towards Rodeo. Goes off the hands of Laugh Track. Back down to the sender. Kylar will recollect his thoughts. 3-4 remaining in the second. It's 6-5. Vandals right now in the lead. Blue with a shot off to the far side. Reno here controlling this one back in his own defensive end. Scoops it along the near side boards just out of the reach of K-Spar. Kylar. Vandals looking to bring this one out down towards the near side. Kylar off the forehand, looking for Rodeo, stolen away by Reno. Reno shooting, hits Kylar along the way out in front. Laugh Track not able to jam that one in neither. K-Spar dancing along the red line, pass down to the near side. Laugh Track here with a shot opportunity, does not take it off the first try. Big save there by Kylar from the corner shot. Rodeo with a shot off to the far side and down to the near. The rebound comes out to Reno. Reno forehand down the near side, looking for K-Spar at the end of the rainbow. Kylar Going to be taking charge of this one down towards the near side. Forehand pass over to Rodeo. Stolen away by Reno. Slapped off of K-Spire's stick into the hands of Kylar. K-Spire slapped away by Blue. Blue here off the forehand, back down to his own defensive end. K-Spire, the first touch on this one, brings it out, shooting, scoring, laugh track, able to sweep it under the rug, and it's 6-6 in a tie game at that. It was a fusion of confusion, and a few confound things in there. 6-6 with 2:08 on the clock and ticking. Kylar towards the top side of the ice, able to make this one off the glass, finding his way over to Blue. Blue here off the back and stopped up by Reno. Reno trying to forehand that one further into the north side of the ice. Blue pulls it away. Good stop there by K-Spire on the shot attempt at the red line. As K-Spire goes off Rodeo. Rodeo here down the near side trying to jam this one in towards the offensive zone. Blue pulling this one out of the corner into the point. As Kylar looks to jam his way down center ice, K-Spire has other plans. Blue knocks it loose off the stick of K-Spire, or laugh track, finding its way over to Rodeo. Throws this one past K-Spire into the hands of Reno. Reno down low, trying to get this one back to his captain, but goes past him and down the full 200. Kylar back for the Vandals as he takes his time towards the top side of the ice, off the back end, the forehand, down towards the near side. Laugh track there, sticks in there, jams his stick in there. I forgot like 3 words in that sentence. Laugh track, down low, up against Rodeo. Rodeo forehanding this one down to the near side. Goes off the back end. Laugh track steals away. Shot off to the side of the cage. Kylar keeps it through the crease at a very dangerous touch, but it works out, and he remains unscathed. Kylar off the forehand, goes off Blue. K-Spire back in his own defensive end with a minute remaining in the second. Looks to bring this one back into his own hands. Reno trying to help him along on that quest as he finds a little bit of elbow room down the near side. Throws it across the green. On target. Big save there by Kylar. Kylar back behind his own cage, looking to bring this one out towards the near side, banks it off the boards, finding its way to Blue. Blue off the forehand, stopped up by Reno. Reno down northways, trying to get this one through the Blue traffic. Kylar in a sandwich, goes off the hip of Reno on that dump out, finding its way to K-Spire. K-Spire here with 37 seconds to burn. Finding its way to the top side. Reno up against Rodeo. Rodeo off the back end, out in front, stopped up by K-Spire, finding its way into the hands of Reno. Reno chips it over the stick of Blue, finding its way to laugh track. Blue back in action, slapped away by Reno. Reno down the near side, able to get this one out for the Comets, goes over the stick of K-Spire. K-Spire able to control that one off the orbit as he brings that one back off his backhand, but not able to take it through traffic cleanly. Laugh track, Blue over to Reno. Reno off the forehand, lags a little bit and not able to make that transition cleanly. Reno with a shot goes off the near side. Rodeo pulling this one back away for the boys in Blue. Kylar back behind his own goal line, passes this one off the far side boards, goes off Laugh track, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the second. It's 6-6, and its high ball game is a good ball game. Possession time, pretty close. Pass the game, almost dead even. But that takeaway game is what I think leads to the 90% of the Vandals' goals here tonight. We're to see if that continues as we move into this third and final period. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll here in the third. And we're ready to get swifty. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and the final 5 are underway. Kylar down towards the near side, takes it back behind his own cage, forehand pass out of the zone, finding his way to Blue. Blue here with the forehand shot, goes off Laugh track, he makes the save, and that comes back out the other way. Kylar, forehand out of the zone. Reno with a shot over to K-Spire. K-Spire here with a shot in the dark. No, almost able to send it in. That would have been magnificent. But we're remaining out there like a hog in a rodeo with a tie game on the board. Reno, pass over to K-Spire, just behind him on that one. K-Spire pulls this one off the forehand, down towards the near side, looking to pull this one out and away. Rodeo forcing that turn over to Kylar. Kylar, down the near side boards. Laugh track there saying hello off the back and down the full 200. Reno, Rodeo battling behind the goal line. This one's brought over to Blue. Blue here off the back end, looking for this pass attempt out in front. Takes a shot instead as that one goes off to the far side. Rodeo almost able to jam that one in at the doorstep. But K-Spire able to stand strong during the weather. K-Spire knocked off of Blue, goes off Kylar. Topside, K-Spire keeps this one going north off the back end, looking for this pass out in front. Kylar there with a beautiful stick check. Keeps that one from being released. Kylar off Laugh track. Blue here with a dump out. He gets this one into the Los Angeles zone as Rodeo will pick this one up and jive with it down the near side. Backhand pass. K-Spire out in front looking for Laugh track. Shooting it off the face of Rodeo. Looking for that deflection shot. K-Spire with a shot stopped away by Rodeo. Goes off of Reno into the hands of Laugh track. Laugh track off the near side glass finding its way to K-Spire. K-Spire looking down low. Kylar knocking it loose and Blue to further that one out northways as it goes off the end boards of the Comets zone. 6-6 to score. 30 remaining in the third. And you can't cut a much closer ball game than this. Kylar goes off K-Spire. Backhand by Laugh track into the far side corner. Kylar back behind his own cage looking towards the top side of the ice as Laugh track eyes him up like Yogi Bear does a picnic basket. How you like that one? I'll keep that one in mind for next time. Blue down low takes this one into the corner. Reno Looking to jive with this one along the top side boards, banks it off the glass, finding its way off laugh track. K-Spar tries to take this one back for the boys in red as well. Blue wreaking havoc with a stick. K-Spar down towards the near side, off the back end, stopped up by Rodeo. Rodeo here at the point, looks to take this one off the back end, down the near side, forehanding this one into the offensive zone. Reno, top side, off the forehand. Looks to scoop this one over to K-Spar. K-Spar shooting, hits, what a save by Kylar. Keeps the score the same. Kylar, calm as a cucumber, finding its way over to Blue. Blue down the near side boards, furthers this one northways. K-Spar, the first man back to hold this one for the boys in red. K-Spar, off the backhand, fakes out Rodeo, not able to get the stick on the ice. Shot saved by Kylar. You can't name a better goaltender in the game right now. Kylar, off the backhand, towards the top side of the ice, looking to bring this one out, pass over to Blue. Blue off the blue line. K-Spar there, stopping that one up. Rodeo able to control this one back is laugh track. Laugh track off the backhand, stopped up by Blue. Blue here with the feet out in front, hits the side of the cage. Reno keeping this one as he keeps the net. Blue looking for this jam pack, not able to find the mixtape. Shot hits the post down, kept alive by Blue into the corner as Reno looks to sweep this one away off the backside of his own cage. K-Spar fiddles with that one down to the near side as Reno pulls this one out and away from the way of harm. Goes off Rodeo down the near side and just wide. Kylar, Rodeo, backhand over to Blue. Blue looking to bring this one down low, finding a little bit of adversity as he hits the stick of laugh track a couple times. Reno shovels this one towards K-Spar. K-Spar off the hip, not able to take it off the back end cleanly. The shot goes towards the net, but not on, off the near side. Reno, K-Spar off the back end, looking for this pass out in front, chips it over Reno, shot off to the near side, unbelievable. Laugh track, Kylar, back down low, bringing this one towards the top side. Kylar looks to take this one through. Maybe it's his net smoothing. I have no idea why that one went so far down the near side. K-Spar with a nice stop on that pass attempt. K-Spar, laugh track, empty net shot, scores! And that might be the difference. That calls home the night. Laugh track puts it in the back of the net to complete his hat trick here tonight. 7-6 is the score. Comets in the lead here in the third. Kylar at his own blue line. K-Spar has other plans. Laugh track helping that one along for the Comets in the offensive zone. Kylar here for the Vandals. Looking to bring this one down towards the top side. Rodeo here off the forehand from the point. Looking to dangle it. Shooting off of Reno. And into the far side. Laugh track there dumps this one down. Kylar here back with 60 seconds in his pocket. Finds his way down towards Blue. Laugh track pulls it away on the top side boards. Brings it from the slot into the corner and into the hands of Reno. Reno off the back end. Out. Stopped away by Kylar. Kylar, Rodeo. Shoot, scores! And we're tied up yet again like a hog in a rodeo. It's 7 apiece in the third. Just like that, we thought they were ahead, but in fact, they were the have-e. And we had about enough here tonight. I don't understand what I just said either. Don't worry, we're all on the same page here. K-Spar towards the top side of the ice, off the red line, shot off to the far side. Kylar looking to bring this one away down towards the near side, off the forehand, banks it along the boards, goes off Rodeo to the top side. Blue takes this one northways, fiddles with that one back at the red line, back over to Kylar. Kylar here with 30 seconds remaining, finds his way over to Rodeo, shooting off to the near side of K-Spar with the save of the game. Reno, Blue, top side out into the corner as Laugh Track traces him away. Blue hits the side of the cage yet again. The pinch along the crease, not able to be met. Blue shooting through the crease out the other end. Rodeo picks it up, throws it back in front. Down to the near side, Reno there with a shot of his own, almost sending it in. Kylar from the backhand, stopped up by Reno. We're playing for overtime, and we've had about it. 7-7, final score at the end of regulation. We're moving into overtime, and you can't write a better story than this. Las Vegas on the left side, Los Angeles on the right. The puck is dropped, and overtime has commenced between these two teams. Kylar down towards the near side. Blue finds his way off the back and forehand, looking for the shot attempt, not quite able to find it cleanly. Out in front, goes off Reno, goes off Laugh Track, and that one stays wide of the netting. Reno at the red line, finds Laugh Track, shooting, scoring, and that is all she wrote. Elvis has just left the building, and the final score is 8-7. Wow. What a ball game. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what to think about that. But that was beautiful slap shot at its finest. 7-8 the final score. Comets walking home with an extra point in their pocket. Vandals getting 1 point on the standings and an overtime loss on their record. But we got about 10 minutes to burn till the next match. What a game. What a game. Las Vegas coming up next as they take on their second match of the night. Whew. I gotta like collect myself a little bit. That was fantastic. Vandals Beans coming up next on the SPL Network here at 9 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time. Had that extra minutes of sleep last night, and it's coming into effect here tonight as we take a look at SPL's finest up on the board. Final score 7-8 in overtime. But that much and more. In about 4 minutes, we'll start the pregame. In about 10 minutes, we'll get this one underway. Vandals Beans up next. You're not going to want to miss it. Here on the SPL Network, I'm Darth. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be right back.